the queen who sat on a man to intimidate Europe and all of its colonizers. History tried to forget this woman, so let me introduce you to the queen who turned revenge into an empire. Her name was Nzinga. She was from the kingdom of Ndongo, present-day Angola. But her own brother was even terrified of her power. He had her sterilized, had her baby boy just so she could never rule. Cruel, right? Yeah, don't worry, because karma was taking notes. Fast forward some years, her brother sends Nzinga to negotiate with some Portuguese colonizers who are trying to take over their kingdom. When she went to negotiate with these Portuguese brutes, they try to humiliate her by offering her a floor mat to sit on while they had chairs, so that way they could look down upon her. So Nzinga told one of her men to get on all fours so that way she could sit on his back and look these Portuguese jerks face to face during this negotiation. So the treaty was signed, but Portugal just couldn't keep their greedy little hands to themselves. They kept stealing people and goods from their land. Then her brother died, and Nzinga did not forget what he had done to her. She eliminated his son, the heir, and took the throne for herself. She didn't call herself queen. She called herself the king. She dressed in male clothing. She required her husbands and her concubines to dress as women. Gender roles? She said absolutely not. But then Portugal came back and declared war, and Nzinga fought them for 30 years. 30 years, they couldn't defeat her. They eventually surrendered and gave her rights to her own land. She spent the rest of her life rebuilding her kingdom, resettling displaced Africans, and protecting her people. She lived to old age, and unfortunately, when she passed, Portugal came back and, of course, staked their claim to the land. But her legacy has never left. Today, she's remembered there as the mother of Angola, a woman who turned betrayal into power and humiliation into history. And honestly, they should be teaching about her in every classroom. I learned about Queen Nzinga from Black AF History by Michael Harriot. This is a really engaging and informative nonfiction about the unwhitewashed version of American, well, and world history.